Hello everyone, welcome back to Dadhammer Underworlds. Today we're going to be doing a video on 5 rules each that we'd like to add or change, or just something a bit different to shake up the game.
Not that it's wrong as it is.
No, just
our own personal opinions.
Yes.
Because we are not professional game designers.
We're not professional anything.
We are definitely professional something. Before we start that video, this is technically our 100 sub celebration video.
Yep.
It's been a crazy couple of months. Didn't actually think we'd get here, to be fair.
No.
Really didn't. Like
surprised anyone wants to watch, but you know.
But yeah, there's a couple of shout outs. Age of Sigmar. I don't think this channel probably would be here. The sort of the inspiration of the channel. Those lads are absolute legends in their own right. Misfit Guilds, another great bunch of lads. They're on about going to the Open in Wales in August, so we might see them there.
Might see you there.
Yeah, great videos. All the links will be in the thing. Fish over at Spent Glory. That gentleman decided to put us in his monthly blogs, which is mental. I thought someone was taking the mick when someone actually told me that. I was like, what? Someone's actually watching our videos. But yeah, big shout out to him. So yeah, all the links will be in there. Obviously, we've got some prizes we want to do. So in the comments down below, if you want to put in what 2 warbands you want to see us play in our next video.
Yep.
As well as any comments about how wrong we are about rules and whatever. But we'll pick one out at random, and that person will win themselves a brand new current warband from the GW website. And maybe a couple of other little goodies to pick, just to say thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to watch us 2 idiots.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, roll dice and
lose,
get things wrong. But right, so we'll get on with the video. So, what is your? Is it a change, or is it something you'd like to see in the game?
It's just something I'd like to see in the game. It's a bit biased, coming from my opinion and my background as almost exclusively playing elite strike decks and warbands.
Have you ever played Blazing Assault?
What's Blazing Assault? Give elite warbands and strike warbands a reason to hold treasure tokens, to stand on them for any reason at all, other than to get blown up.
Yeah.
Give them, a reason to delve.
Yeah.
Why else am I delving?
Are there any elite warbands that get anything from delving?
Don't believe so.
No.
I'm probably wrong, but I don't know of any that have got any reason to.
Yeah. To be anywhere near them, I suppose. Unless you're playing
Unless you're actually playing a deck that forces them into it, but most of them don't really have a reason. The only reason would be if you're playing against someone that has a reason to, trying to deny it, but it might not necessarily be a good thing otherwise. So you don't know which one they're going for, so it's hard to know why.
Yeah.
Possibly if you're holding more treasure tokens than the enemy, get a glory at the end in an end phase, something like that, just so you're holding treasure, so do that, or just give them a reason to be there.
Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty good. Right, so my first, it's an add-on. So it's basically about spending glory. So spending glory, you just use for upgrades. But I'd like to see it sort of be used for other things, like being able to give yourself, like, I don't know, an extra attack or defense dice. Or,
earn it and then spend it.
Yeah. Or like maybe spend it for a reroll, stuff like that. But then spending it still counts toward your end glory total, but spending it for those things other than upgrades, it then depletes how much glory you actually have.
Okay. So you can't then use it for upgrades. You can use it for spend it as a token, but then it's still scores at the end that you can't upgrade with.
But you can't. Yeah, it's already gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought it'd be a bit more interesting. Just a bit more something to do with the glory rather than just upgrades. What's your second one?
My second one is no one likes playing from behind. When you start off, when you have a bad start, and you're like, shit, this is going downhill.
Yeah.
The underdog mechanic is, oh cool. There's about 5 cards where makes it do an extra thing, or it's an easier to score, or whatever. But generally, it's not really a reliable way to keep you in the game. So it's quite easy to, if you have a bad first round, lose your leader, and then you're on the ropes. It happened with that game where you were playing these guys, and you're
the best boys.
And Ripper died in the first round.
Don't want to talk about it.
We didn't record it. Doesn't count. He died in the first round, and you just run away. All you could do was run away. You just got surrounded and mugged for 6 or 7 turns then, and it was just, there's not really any way back.
Yeah, there's not even that many. Well, at least you don't seem to play that many cards.
No, you've got Healing Potion, which if you're underdog you can roll an extra dice and possibly get an extra heal. But if you're dead, doesn't help him.
It'd be cool if there was some objective cards that you score extra glory if you are the underdog.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. To be able to...
I don't know how that... Again, we're not professional game designers, but that would be a pretty cool way to...
Yeah, well that's it. If you score it in the end phase and you're the underdog, extra glory gets you back in the game. Feels good. Yeah. Nothing worse than when you're behind. You can't score any glory. And...
You know what happened there is someone clever, not us, but someone clever would work that deck out, and then you'd...
Play from behind and swing it.
You end up with like 40 glory. It's like you just all your cards are underdog cards, and you just like, oh no, I'm dying.
Charge in there.
Yeah, that'd be right up your alley. Actually, I could see that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah,
whack all your upgrades on one dude, leave him to the end, and let him play Mollog.
Yeah.
Let all the other ones die. Just have Mollog and just stomp him around.
Like reverse annihilation or whatever it is. Like you get 5 glory for having no one on the field.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That'd be fucking great.
That would be.
I don't think that could happen. Though.
That's it. If you can score annihilation, 4 of your guys are dead.
Yeah. But yeah, cool. Right. So my second one, raised minions. This may be an unpopular opinion, I don't know. I just thought, like, I get this quite a lot playing, like, if I'm playing, I don't know, Sons of Almorn or hopefully Zondarus Gravebreakers. I haven't played them yet. Mm-hmm. Please pick that, because I haven't played them yet. Raised minions, when they come back, they have a glory value.
Yeah.
Maybe like 1 or whatever, but they come back inspired.
So you could choose, or...
I suppose you could choose.
You can say whether or not they're worth the glory, and they start inspired.
Yeah.
So they come back more useful, but you can kill them again and get points.
Yeah. I just think it's a bit frustrating. I mean, obviously, it's more of a skill issue than a rule issue. But like, it'd just be nice if you could have the option to bring your raised people back inspired.
Yeah. I mean, especially with the vast array of how easy it is to inspire.
I mean, yeah, like
the difference between some is like, oh, you have to upgrade them 4 times, and they have to be all this, that, and the other, and you have to roll dice, and some of them are just score a crit.
Yeah, well, like your Hammer Boys, whatever their names are.
Yeah, just score a crit. It's easy.
Play them, get inspired.
Yeah,
yeah.
Especially with my favourite change ever. Raging Slayers update.
Just fuck off.
Thank you, GW. That's a good one. That is a good one.
That got you off the Christmas card list, GW. I was going to send you a card, but yeah, I think if you had the option of bringing back inspired raised people for the chance of your opponent getting more glory.
Yeah, well, that's it. It gives the opponent a reason to kill him as well, rather than just ignore them and go after the people that are worth anything. Yeah.
What's your number 3?
My number 3 would be, I think it would be interesting if in, say, 3rd round, you made the board smaller. So made the playable area smaller.
Oh.
So as it goes on, shrink it down, because naturally there's normally going to be a few models off the board. Make the edge hexes lethal. So if you start a turn in there, they take a damage, so you have to move them in.
Yeah.
Gives you a reason to
Fortnite mode. Mm-hmm. Is this because I was running away with my Ripper Snarfangs in the last...
It might have been the inspiration to it. I do genuinely think it would be quite an interesting change.
Yeah.
Might have been the inspiration for it. Chasing you around for 3 or 4 turns was slightly infuriating. You could have all sorts of things happen. You could maybe roll, so at the start of turn 3, roll a attack dice, and then have a table, and all sorts of things could happen. You could roll on a table and have all sorts of different things happen. So one could be that the edge hex disappears and anything in there falls into the void. Could be all sorts of things happen. Could be that the block text gets bigger. Could be all sorts of things.
My number 3?
Your number 3?
So another rule I like to see put into the game. Opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So
explain.
Opponents' minions, or not minions, models that come past adjacent, or if they start their turn in an adjacent square and move away, your models have a chance for an opportunity attack.
It's like D&D.
Yeah. I just think it's a bit naff. Like, I mean, you have it in like 40k and stuff, like engagement rules and stuff. Like, if you can't just walk out. Yeah. Like, something has to happen.
It does feel bad when you sort of moving takes up quite a moving being a whole action.
Yeah.
And if you can't move and attack, if you run out of charge and it's the last model and you can only move them, then you're going to attack, and they just run away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It just doesn't seem very.
If you could just get a
like not very thematic, as in like you just stand there, like what's happening? Like you don't just walk past.
Even if it's just 1 dice. Just a standard attack, no, not your main attack if it's a big guy or something. Yeah. But if it was just 1 dice to just have an opportunity.
Yeah. Well, like some card stuff you have, like you have to roll a crit or a hammer or something, and then you do 1 damage.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like. It'd be fucking great if it was do 5 damage, but like no. Obviously, it's just like a quick.
Yeah.
It makes sort of decision making a lot better, a bit more fun as well.
Yeah.
Tactical.
Well, that's it. At the end of the day, the best bit is rolling the dice and seeing if you've hit.
Yeah.
And if you're just moving, you don't get to do anything.
Yeah.
So.
It generally just feels a bit funny. Like, right, I spent last turn we're fighting, we're in combat, and I can just I'm going to go over here.
Yeah. And if you can move 5 and he can only move 3, you just run away, and that's.
Yeah.
It's such a big board as well.
Yeah. But then I suppose. If you've got like Sarbag's Gits, which is 9 models or whatever it is, might be a bit daunting not being able to move through people.
Yeah, but if you just have 1, if you're surrounded by 3, and maybe just one of them gets an attack or something, it was, most things can survive a 1 damage ping.
Yeah,
just a little punishment just for moving away.
Yeah, for being a cheeky bastard.
I know positioning's obviously a big part of the game, but it makes it more impactful when you do move. It then becomes a decision as to, well, if I move away, I am going to possibly take a damage. So it's then a decision rather than just it's hot in there, I'm going to leave. And then these guys are like, oh, there's 3 people I've got to try and move now.
Yeah.
Whereas I was surrounded and I can't possibly move them all in at the same time. Even someone like Briarthorns, to use I can't remember his name, but the one that can cause the other guy to move.
Well, yeah.
They then get move tokens, so you can't do it again.
Yeah.
He can only do it once, I think, anyway, and then you can't do it. You can't move them anyway because they both get tokens. So it's if you use that and then whoever you surround just immediately moves away before you get to do anything. It's a bit of a bummer.
Yeah. Right, what's your number 4?
My number 4, going off the sort of. Off the back of the last one, a bit more sort of randomisation and a bit of a twist. Just some more terrain, make the board more interactive. So you could, at the beginning, either roll or each player gets to pick, be it like a teleporter that links to somewhere, so you can link it from one side to the other, or a healing well. When you stand on it, you can revive a downed ally or heal them.
Yeah.
An armory, if you stand on it, that we get a Grievous.
Yeah.
Something like that, so that you can, rather than just placing treasure tokens, you get one of those. And it just adds a bit more interactivity to the board. Obviously, you've got the pools now, and you've got the the glyphs so that you can re-roll and things, but those are good because it gives a bit more positioning around it. But something physical, or like a tower that you could have like the blocked X's, you can put one of those down. Something to stop line of sight.
Like each board, so you're the Spikewood and the Emberguard board, if they have like, I don't know, in the first and third round, if you rolled for it for whatever, first, third round or second round or whatever, some sort of lightning happens or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how you'd obviously because the dice aren't numbered dice, so you can't randomise where it would go.
No.
Maybe you'd like pick a point and then you'd have like a scatter dice like in Blood Bowl or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there used to be scatter templates, isn't there?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Just something you could have it could totally turn the tide halfway through.
Yeah.
Pillars start popping up from the ground, there's an earthquake or something, you know. Lava flows down and all of a sudden you've got a channel that can't be accessed or something.
Yeah. All my fucking models will be clumped to the corner.
Yeah.
You're out of the game, mate. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. Right, my number 4. Get rid of focus. I mean, again, not the best player of Underworlds. I don't think I'm the worst.
If you don't know what focus is, don't watch any of our previous videos because you won't find out.
Yeah, it's not in there. I've never, ever, I don't think, not that I remember, ever see it on any videos, on any of the channels, or definitely not playing against people, or anyone gone, I'm going to do nothing this turn, and I'm just going to discard a load of cards and draw a load of cards, and then draw an extra card at the end.
There's definitely been hands where I've been stuck with them, and you know, four upgrades, 5 upgrades, where I'd like to discard them, but taking a whole turn to discard them.
Yeah.
One, I might be able to actually play them if a roll goes right. I might earn enough glory to play an upgrade, which would be nice.
Yeah.
Whereas if I discard them, I can't do anything with them. But taking a whole turn
to
discard some cards to possibly draw better ones when you're just a sit and target.
I can see
feels bad.
Start of the game, draw your starting hand. Oh, that's shit.
Yeah.
Draw your mulligan, so you've got to keep that.
Yeah, still bad.
And then your very first turn, doing it then.
Yeah.
You're not doing it.
You're not doing it in the last. You're not doing it in the last round.
No.
You're trying to get those last points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Possibly in your first turn, you've had 2 bad draws.
Yeah.
And you roll first, and you think, well, nothing's going to happen. I'll just lose my first turn and let them come to me.
Yeah.
But doing nothing always feels bad.
Yeah. I've got nothing to replace it with.
No.
But
just get rid of it.
I don't know what else you could do. But as in, I personally have never seen anyone play that. Put it in the comments below if you're going.
I mean, possibly just make focus.
You're an idiot.
Put focus in your power step, like Delve, because I think discarding cards itself is.
Yeah, maybe like if you put it in the power step and like you can mulligan your hand but redraw up to 1 less than what you had.
Yeah, discard 2 cards. Even if focus was in a power step, discard 2 cards, draw 1.
Yeah.
So it's a trade-off then. So you have to choose which 2 cards at the chance of a new one. But it doesn't use your whole turn then.
No, it doesn't seem very good.
No,
that's a shit word to use.
Not good.
Yeah, but yeah, but as I just don't see it's not very valuable.
No,
I don't think.
No, it's
or it's very, very circumstantial at least.
Yeah, I feel like if you've got to a turn and your choices are, if focus seems like a good choice, you really run out of options.
I mean, maybe if you get board wiped and you literally
if you get board wiped.
I wonder what other cards I've got in this deck, and just you got nothing to focus on here. Like you might as well just
focus on losing.
Maybe that's what it's for.
Yeah.
So you've got something to do when you've been board wiped.
That's it. Yeah, just look through your cards and go, oh, you could have had this.
Yeah. What a brilliant play that would have been 2 turns ago. Right, what's your last one then, pal?
My last one.
Is it your last one? Turn 4. What have you done?
Turn 4. Turn 4. My number 5 would be, I know that there's community rules and that someone's come up with rules for this, but more than 2 players on a board.
Yeah.
Rules for that. I know there's someone on Reddit posted putting 2 boards together and that
you
sort
had
of thing.
Was it the stagger hexes that become like tunnels?
Yeah.
But it only worked on your side of the board or something.
Yeah.
I think we're planning on doing a video on this.
Yes.
We've got to train a couple of mates up to the ways of the Underworlds, and we'll give it a go.
it'd be nice for there to be. So I know there's community rules, but it'd be nice for there to be official rules. Get a bit more inclusive. If you've got 3 of you that want to play, someone has to watch. Or
that doesn't sound right at all. That's a different side of
the Underworld cut. Yeah, someone's got to sit out, and it can be quite a long game. So it can be quite a long time. You possibly, depending on what you're doing, you're not sitting there and playing 3 games. So someone's going to miss out. So if you could have 3 warbands and some way of balancing it, even if it was just half warbands. Each can take two models and strip down rules, and you just
it's a shame
deathmatch sort of thing.
Yeah, because in the first edition of Warhammer Underworlds, the boards, you had 2 boards that basically made a whole one, and like the edge hex in the middle join up with the other one, so you could like sort of stagger the boards and stuff. And with that, you probably could have had 2 boards and a singular board here, and made so you could play 3.
Made a rectangle like 3.
Yeah, that's gone, unfortunately. But yeah, it would be good to be able to, even if it wasn't like just extra boards. Yeah. They could just make multiplayer boards. It doesn't have to be
just a bigger board.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rather than use 2 boards, just one that's another couple of rows of hexes.
Yeah.
With multiple starting areas that you just used a couple of them. You could get 2, 3, 4 people playing on one board. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Battle Royale.
Yeah, what would you call it?
Underworlds Deathmatch.
That's trademarked as well.
King of the Ring.
King of the Ring.
King of the Underworld.
Yeah. Right, my number 5.
Yeah.
Allies. So
Allies.
Yeah. So
opposed to Soviets.
Yeah. No, we don't want those guys. We're not playing bolt action here. Right. Yeah. So you'd have your warband. You can swap models out. So I don't know. This is a 3 model warband.
Yeah.
As long as the other warband you're looking at is under the same sort of Grand Alliance, so it'd be destruction in this case. So I could take that dude out and then replace it with 1. So you always got 3, or however many you're meant to have. You got 4 there, so you'd get. But unless you have to choose the majority one, whichever warband it is. So if I had 2 of those, it'd be Rippers. But if I swapped out 2, then it'd be the other warband, whatever it is. And then unless the certain model in that warband that you've got then has specific abilities, like named abilities for them, you just stick with 1 warband count. You can't have both.
So you have whatever the majority is. So you have a primary warband.
Yeah.
And then you have just bring 1 over, and if he's got any special rules, maybe there could be a special ally rule.
Yeah.
So if it's a destruction warband, they get this destruction thing that they can come and do, cause a bit of chaos, so they can come and have their special thing.
I was thinking, I don't know how many warbands they're planning on bringing out, but it would sort of divert. Yeah, dead. That's what the internet's saying. The game's dead. But,
apparently so.
But I just think it a bit more of a diverse. You don't know what you're going to be coming up against. So.
Yeah. Side note, standardise the glory.
What do you mean?
Warbands aren't all worth the same, are they? Why is that?
What do you mean?
So these guys are worth 3, 2, 2, nothing.
Yeah.
But some of them are worth, they're all worth 1 each, and you've got 7. You might have some of them are worth. They're not all worth the same. Why is that?
Because some of them they got more powerful abilities. You can fuck right off. You think, I'm going to have some little snotty goblin that's going to be worth 4 glory.
No, not 4 glory each, but I think the warbands should all add up to the same.
Oh, what? So say if the standard was 7, no matter what warband, how would you do that with 3 models?
Well, just make it.
You just want more glory, you bastard.
Well, you could still have it so that if it was 7, you know, there's lots of ways to make 7. 2, 2, and
oh yeah,
2, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Okay.
You just have it so you say, right, all warbands are worth 10 glory, and if there's 7 models, they're all worth 1, and then you've got a couple of whatever. If you've got 3 big guys, they're all worth more. And then, especially if you're doing like allies and trading them all out, you just have it so that the whole total is worth the same. So if you swap out a 3 glory model, you bring in a 3 glory model. It goes back to your ally rule. That'd be cool.
I think this is a personal beef that my warbands aren't worth fuck all glory. I never kill your warbands anyway. Doesn't matter how much glory it's worth.
I mean, that's not my fault.
But yeah, so I think we've pretty much ironed out all the kinks of Underworlds then.
Yeah, put all of those in and it's fixed.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Yeah.
Next release.
The game's not dead then.
No.
Yeah.
Not anymore. We brought it back to life.
If it does, they might not see it. We might get kidnapped by GW and we're never seen again. A bit like the guy who made Astralis. He just got bought out by Games Workshop and goes and works for them now.
Yeah.
So we'll be on the game production team.
I know. Shout out to the guy that made the tabletop simulator Underworlds mod as well. Because he's been sent a cease and desist, I believe.
I think a lot of it, I think I saw 40K's TTS stuff is getting a spanking at the minute.
That Underworlds mod is great, and the chap that runs that and maintains that, he's a hero. Yeah. So I hope GW give him a break, because that is that is a great mod.
Yeah. But no, so yes, we've solved the game.
Yep.
Big thank you again to everyone. Well, hopefully some new people have come in.
Yep.
New and old subs. Great to see you here.
Yeah, all 100 and something of you.
I think we're 109 as
109 as of today.
Yeah. 109. I don't even know 109 people.
No.
So I've seen some people going, oh, that's not many people. They think, can you fit 109 people in your house? No.
Yeah. Have you got 109 people that you know? No, probably not.
No.
No, it's a lot of people, so...
Yeah, and well, we wouldn't be doing it without those guys.
No.
Otherwise we'd just be playing amongst ourselves.
It's nice to be making the videos for someone, not just to...
Yeah. But yeah, I can't believe I generally thought we'd be a bit like sort of 10 subs and that'd be it at the minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, and obviously the surrounding community, like we said, all the other YouTube channels and blogs and everything.
Yeah.
By the same token as well.
Yeah.
Go and check those guys out. Link in the description.
Yeah.
Help the channel out.
Lovely tokens. Very nice.
And then we look forward to seeing what warbands you want us to play. And
hopefully you stick with us for all the things to come. We're going to be doing some different things in the future. We've got some plans to possibly record some Spearhead, both Spearhead novices, but we're thinking of giving it a go. Might as well record it.
Get ripped apart in the comments. That's like our bat reps for this game, to be fair. But yeah, very grateful for everyone that comes along, watches the videos, and we'll see you soon.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.